What's up, guys? So if you're just starting out, you're an entrepreneur, you're kind of starting to get your feet wet a little bit. You don't really know what to do. You've been thinking of trying to start new stuff and you don't really know how to get started. You don't know which direction to go into. I'm gonna share with you 3 tips that is gonna kind of push you into a direction that you might understand a little more of what to do, might want to get started with. But a lot of it has to do with finding yourself and knowing what you want to do, because if you don't have that down, you're not gonna have a long-term goal to aim for all the time, and you're gonna get really unmotivated, and you're just gonna altogether kind of slow down, and not really do what you were meant to do. What's up, Lucas? Oh, where's he at? Ah, there he is. So, honesty, self-awareness, and patience. If you guys heard of Gary Vaynerchuk, I talk about him a lot in my Snapchats. So self-awareness, it comes down to knowing your strengths, knowing yourself, being self-aware of like what you can do. You've been your biggest fan for your whole life, so you should be able to have a feel of what you're good at and really just own your strengths. You don't want to waste time focusing on your weaknesses, because if you're trying to get all of your weaknesses up to the same level as your strengths, then you're going to be wasting a lot of time, because it's just a lot of time wasted. Okay, like focusing on your strengths, you're already good at your strengths because that's your strength, you're good at it, right? And so it kind of makes you build on that. And so like in our society, athletes and great actors, they all had a passion for what they do and they were like good at it. Like a lot of them are naturally gifted. Like the top performers, they have a God-given talent and they just put the hard work in for that. They had God-given talent and they put hard work on top of that. Bam, that's why they're the best. That's why they're getting paid the most. That's why they're idols to a whole bunch of aspiring athletes or actors or actresses or whatever it is. And so yeah, that's why act on your strengths. That goes with self-awareness. And then honesty, be honest with yourself. Don't fib yourself. Don't lie to yourself. If you're 5'2", you're probably not going to be a professional basketball player. Have realistic goals. Okay, so being honest with yourself, being honest with your strengths and your weaknesses, knowing what you're good at, not lying to yourself about it. And then comes down to patience. Patience is really something that needs to be taught everywhere. And then you really have to have patience when you're trying to find yourself and find your strengths and become self-aware of who you are, what you want. Because it takes a while, you know. I'd say it took me about, honestly, like 7-8 months to really have a clear vision of what I want to do with my life, where I want to go. And that whole time, it was honestly a stressful time. And there's Lucas in the background. But there was ups and downs, bumpy roads, didn't know what you were going to do, and there's just those days you just want to sleep all day. But if you have that long-term vision in mind, then it gets you out of bed, it helps you stay on your grind, and then you really start to get more of a feel. Like you have to fail a couple times in order to know what you're going to end up doing. Just get some things out of the way. Patience is the most important one, I think, and then knowing your strengths, and then honesty. That's what I would say. Alright, so I hope this video helped you guys out a little. You can start thinking about that. You really need to take time to think about those things, because you're not gonna find yourself by being out all the time. You have to be by yourself for a while. You know, take some time, think about it, write stuff down, make a list, and just, it takes time. So patience again to find all those things. There it goes, patience coming in again. If you guys thought this helped at all, if you have any comments, please comment below. Please like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. I want to be making more videos for you guys, but I also want to be communicating with you guys, so it has to be a two-way street, right? Alright, so that's the end of my vlog today. I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope you guys take this away and just really apply it to your life, you know, because this is the start of your journey. This is the beginning of your empire. This is the beginning of your amazing journey to whatever you want to be in life. Alright, talk to you guys later.